Hello, thank you for listening to Your Voice podcast. I'm your podcaster, Tammy, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been wanting to do this for a long while, but basically, I am here for the voice of you to say all the things that you want to say and you can't say, all the things that you need to say and that you should say or shouldn't say, all the things. I'm here for the voice of you. Now that could resonate with a a single female or female or male feminine or someone within that nature of the perspective that I'm about to narrate. I felt led in my heart to do this because there's so many things that I want to share. And I hope in the sharing that you receive what you need to receive and you let go what you need to let go of. Or maybe even let go of some things that you didn't know you needed to let go of. That's the intention that I'm setting here. For you to come into the realization of you and what it is that you need. I'm just the voice, the narrator here. So, with that said, let me give you a little background of myself. I'm a 52-year-old single black female. Wow, and I have to laugh because immediately when I said that, I went to the movie flash of single white female. Anyway, let me take it back a little bit. But I am a 52-year-old single black female, a mother of one, a teenage son who's 17, and I've basically raised him, on my own. Which is, it's been a blessing for sure, but yeah. Anyway, so, and I'll probably say that a lot anyway, but I'm getting used to this. It's my first time ever recording a podcast, and I hope who's listening that you're intrigued and you want to listen to more. As I was saying, my age and demographic and all that kind of stuff, or whatever you want to call it. I currently, I don't want to go into all the details of what I do or anything like that. I want to talk about like where we have been, because I think that's very important to reflect and talk about where we have been. And I know a lot of you out there can resonate with this. Being a mom or being a person that is taking care of children, whether it be a single person or a double parent household, I'm sure that you can relate. And this whole podcast is not going to be all about this, but this is just the basis of kind of like what I'm talking about tonight or today, whenever you're receiving this. I've been searching for something for a long time, something that could feed my soul, something that I could dive completely into, because I'm that kind of person that I like to give to people. I like to give my energy to people, and I don't mean like sexual energy or whatever like that. I just mean by uplifting them, giving them inspiration of how they can be the best them for them. Not the best them for me or anybody else, but just trying to reflect back to them what I see. Yeah, that's it right there. Reflect back to them what I see. Sometimes it's good, a lot of it's good, and sometimes sometimes it brings up some other stuff too, which is okay. I'm built for it. I've been through my stuff, from early childhood. I think about when I was born. I know that I came here with the light that I already have within me right now. I know that I came here and I was birthed into that. And I believe my son was too. I don't know about everybody else, and if you feel like you can resonate with this, that's wonderful. And if not, that's okay too. But maybe you might want to continue to hear me out. So I was born with this, so the things that transpired from when I was little on to maybe even some current stuff has been there to remind me of who I am. Remind me of how I came here and why I came here. And mine is to spark light throughout the world. I see it happening. And I don't know what kind of spectrum it could be. It could be just from one person telling somebody something from a word that maybe I spoke, but it's something like that. So that's amazing. That's amazing. That's what I pray for. That's what I want, for somebody to be touched by the words that I speak, and for somebody to touch others by the words that maybe God has given me out of my mouth to speak at this current time. I am not sure, but I am here. Okay, so next thing. Sorry if I ranted on. I've been going on for 7 minutes now without getting to a point, and you may feel that, but it's coming. It's coming. So, with that said, spreading that light, the challenges has definitely come. And I've been blessed to not see everything that transpired, because God didn't want me broken. I've been broken, but He didn't want me broken to where I couldn't be here at this current time and place and space. He didn't want me broken. Now, there are things that broke me. Yes. I remember being a child, being little. I was crawling. I know that I wasn't even one. I wasn't talking. I remember tugging on my mom's leg. Her dress, actually. She had a dress on. It was a blue dress, actually. She had a dress on, her high shoes, and she was doing something. She was kind of frantic in a way, and she was like, okay, I'll get you something soon. So I remember thinking, well, the cat gets food from underneath the cabinet. Well, I don't know if I was actually hearing myself say that or feeling myself saying that, to be completely honest. So I went under the cabinet and I started eating the cat food. My mom was like, no, don't eat that. I'm going to make you something. And then she held me in her arms as she made me something to eat. And then she fed me. And that was the last memory of when I was little, like 6 months old. The next memory. And then the thing with that memory is I want to bring back to that created something within me. It gave me two sides of the coin. It gave me that my mom will be there when I really, really need her, but in the meantime, I need to take care of myself. And when you go through when you go through your healing, the things come up that need to be healed, right? And we may not think of it like that. Sometimes we can think of it as that's a memory that I had when I was a kid. But those memories are there for a reason, for you to reflect on, because you have to kind of go back to figure out where you are. And when you go back to figure out where you are, you'll see where you have been. And when you see where you have been, you can see where you are. I mean, truly see all the triumphs that you made, all the resilience that you have getting to where you are, this point in time in your life. And that's amazing. Give yourself a pat on the back. Seriously, rub your shoulder, show yourself some love, because that's so important. It's time. It's time to rise up from those suffocating and deprivating thoughts that have crossed your minds. I've been there too. But it's time to rise up and stand in your true power of truly who you are. So if that means that you need to go and set some boundaries with people, then you go and set some boundaries with people. If that means that you need to say no, then you say no. If that means that you need to check yourself the next time you're out of whack, when you know you shouldn't be doing that, then you do that too. Because it's not all about us checking other people. We have to check ourselves too. I know I've had to check myself about the way that I view things, about the way that I think about things, about the way that I allow others to kind of steer in my energy, to take me off course. And I'm here today to say no more. And I hope that you're saying no more too. There's people that are around me that I see that are reflections of me, and then when they see me and I talk with them, they see me, they see themselves reflected in me back to them. So my thing is to heal me and heal you too, if that makes sense. And it's not me that's doing the healing, it'll be yourself doing the healing, if that's what you choose to do. Now you can continue to listen, or you can click off. And I encourage you to continue to listen, because I really would like you to be here and hear this message, if it's for you. So with that healing, you can then take what it is that you are supposed to do and step boldly and freely out into this world, and know that you're going to be supported by God, by Source, by Spirit, by Jehovah, by whomever you want to call it. I resonate with God and Jesus. I resonate with angels and spirit guides and ancestors and archangels, and I have, a lot of stories in regards to things like that that I'll share at another time. But the point is, it's time. So as I do these podcasts, we're going to go from one point to the next. And this may not even turn out to be a podcast. It might just be a YouTube video. I'm not 100% sure. But what we're going to do is we're going to take something that's going to help us towards our ascension. We're going to take something that's going to help us towards becoming our true, authentic selves. We're going to take something that's going to help us step into that queendom, kingdom mentality, that essence, that sense, not even sense, the knowing of who you are. The knowing of who you are in the now, in the present, for what it is that you're called to do. And that's what I'm getting for now. Stay tuned to the next time. Don't forget that I love you, and God and the universe loves you too. And that you're worthy of being here in this time. You're worthy of it. There's much to do, I'm hearing. So until next time, my loves, be blessed, be well. Don't forget to share this with somebody that you know who may need it, who may resonate, or just simply with somebody that you love. Give a follow, subscribe. Until next time, be blessed, be well. I'll say it again, and bye for now.